Welcome to Life with Java. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Good morning. Welcome back to Life with Java. I thought I'd take you on a day in the life today. I've been promising you one for a while. I know a lot of our last videos have been going places and doing things. So today, just regular old life. Come along with me. We're going to start our morning out with a walk. I've already showered. Jackson's still in his pajamas, so if you see him, don't mind him. He's going to shower after we get home. The mornings are finally cooling off some. It is right at 70 degrees, but we came to this little bitty park that we've been walking around every morning lately, and the whole path is in the shade. There's some nice big trees planted all the way around. Jackie comes home late tonight, so today I will be, doing all the little house cleanup things. I need to clean the bathrooms. I need to fold all the huge mountain of laundry that I have washed. You see this little blue thing right here? That's a little wading pool. They used to fill that up with water every day of the summer and open it for the kids to come play in. When Jackson was little, we used to come over here and let him splash around and swim, and they used to have park rec where they would watch kids for a few hours in the afternoon, and they'd hire teenagers to watch them play on the park or play in the water. But they don't fill that up anymore. There's so many splash pads in town that they quit, paying people to sit out here and watch the kids, and they quit filling the little pools up. There's another one of those, maybe two more of those in town, but they don't use them anymore. They remodeled this park last year when they remodeled some of our other parks in town, and I wish they would have converted that pool into a splash pad. I don't really know why they didn't, because they already have the water hookups and the drain. What have you guys been up to lately? One of my ways of being nice to myself is to come out and walk every morning. I've said it before, I never thought I would be a person who enjoyed walking, ever. But I do now, and if we miss a day, I feel just pent up energy, I guess. But at the same time, I feel tired. Why is it that when you exercise, you actually have more energy all day? If you don't exercise, you're tired and sluggish all day. I guess when we exercise, our body releases endorphins or something. But I'm going to continue our walk. We usually do 2 laps around. This park is a whole block big. It takes up a whole block. Okay. So we usually do 2 laps around, and then we play at the park. I'm going to put the camera away, and I'm going to walk at the fastest pace I possibly can, and I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. This house over here has the prettiest fountain in their yard. I don't know if you can see it. I love the way it sounds. You want to show us? Jackson says he found a bird's egg. Sure is. I don't know if an animal got it or if it hatched. And I have no idea what kind of egg it is. It's a cool thing to find though. What do you want to show us, honey? You're going to hang upside down on the monkey bars?
Yeah, and I want to show you this random banana.
Okay. Oh, I see a random banana. One of the school kids must have had it here yesterday. Wow. Nice trick. You got strong at gymnastics, didn't you? Well, and at home with all your hanging. Nice trick. Jackson has been working for many years to be able to do the monkey bars. It takes a lot of strength, but more than that, it takes a lot of coordination. And he's finally got it pretty good. He can make it halfway around and get to the other side, can't you?
Halfway around. I can go all the way over there.
That's halfway. That's half of the circle. All the way around means back to where you came. You want to go halfway to the other side? Let's see. Nice. Very good. No matter how hard we try to go at the same pace, we always get off, don't we? Jackson told me yesterday that he's probably always going to want to swing with me. That he's never going to outgrow swinging with Mom. Is that true?
Or swinging.
Still true today?
Yeah.
Nice.
I have a craving for cherry Pepsi.
Jackson wants to go get a cherry Pepsi, which is funny. Jackson doesn't really like soda. He doesn't like carbonated things. But every now and then he just kind of has a craving. What do they say in the old days? Get a hankering for it. So I told him when we're done here, we'll go get him a cherry Pepsi. Then we got to go home and get busy on stuff, don't we?
Look at me.
Look at you. Wow, I see you.
My head's right up next to the ground. These swings are so low.
We got to clean the house today. We got to go pick up all your medicine. And what else? Get a cherry Pepsi. Jackson wants to get popcorn chicken at Walmart for lunch.
Chicken, banana. Chicken, banana.
Spin.
Ooh, Mom is right. This thing really is heavy. With the,
Yeah, they're not even seeing you.
Ow, you yanked my hair.
Sorry. This is great morning regulation of the nervous system. Good sensory input, isn't it?
And so thanks for at least 195 subscribers. I'm going to go down a wet slide. Let's go. I'm so...
You're all wet. I think he got a little wetter than he anticipated. Now he wants to leave.
Yeah, I'm wet. It's so wet.
Next up is a little kitchen reset. I need to put away the dishes that are washed, wash a few that are dirty from last night, and clean up Jackson's mess that he forever has over here on the counter. And as part of my junk journaling obsession I have lately, I brought in my old air freshener from the car. It no longer smells, and I'm going to use this in my journal. Isn't it cute? It used to smell really good, like candy or cotton candy or something, but it doesn't really smell in the car anymore. Let's get started. I make Jackson clean this area at least 5 or 6 times a day. But he spends a lot of his time over here on the swing, so it is always full of snacks and toys and everything else. I'm going to dump most of it out, but I'm going to leave his graham crackers out. He likes to eat them when they're stale. There's his glasses. I need to give them a good cleaning. Every morning I like to clean them off because he doesn't really seem to notice when they're dirty or not. It drives me crazy to wear dirty glasses. I am gonna have to fill this up before we start on dishes. I like to buy these huge bottles at Sam's and just refill my little one. It's so much more cost effective that way. After today's Day in the Life video, you'll probably see a new curriculum video. I'm going to film that later when we're out in the homeschool shed. I'm going to show the new curriculum that we're using now with Jackson. Hopefully my microphone's on. And then after that, you will see probably a nice video slideshow of whatever we do in Boston. I don't really want to vlog while we're in Boston. I want to just enjoy my family, the friends that we're meeting up with, and all of our experiences there. But I am always the person that takes a million pictures and little bitty videos here and there. So I will show you guys our trip to Boston. It'll probably just be more of like in a slideshow fashion or something like that. It won't be me talking directly to the camera. Not very often, at least. It'll just be kind of a montage of all of the fun things that we do there. But when we get back from that, we are cleaning out underneath this kitchen cabinet together. We are going to do a serious clean with me and organize with me from this cabinet under where I'm standing. It is a catch-all for so many things that I need to keep, but I don't have anywhere else to put. I need to organize them. So look forward to that. Probably in a week or two, you are going to help me get this cabinet decluttered and organized. Anyway, back to dishes, back to business. One of Jackson's very first chores I ever had him learn to do was sort the silverware. It took him a while to understand it, but after that he got it and he was pretty good at it. These days his chores are watering his dog, taking care of his own room, and several times a day cleaning up all of his messes out of the common areas. So I'm trying to teach him, and also letting his dog out when his dog wants out. Jackson is a person that doesn't understand a lot of nonverbal communication. We've talked about that before. So he doesn't really understand or notice when his dog is prancing around and wants a drink of water, or when he wants to go outside. So those are the skills that we're currently working on now with Jackson, is, you know, kind of being a little bit more responsible for his own self so that one day he can be as independent as possible. I think we've talked about this before, and I think I'm not the only one here in our little community that we have that likes to hand wash my dishes. I do have a rollaway portable dishwasher, but I don't ever use it. I actually use it to store my pots and pans in. And of course we use it to prepare food and stuff on the countertop. It gives us extra counter space and countertop, but we don't use it as a dishwasher. I don't mind washing dishes. I will say a lot of times I wash dishes for 2 or 3 days before I ever put them away. I just put them here on the drain rack to dry, and just kind of, same thing I do with my laundry. I wash laundry all week long, sometimes for 2 weeks before I actually sit down and fold it and put it away. But it's clean when we need it. It's not dirty. Are you guys do laundry all in one day type of person? Or are you more of a keep it clean but don't fold it and put it away until the pile's so full it's falling over everywhere? You can probably see in here on the dryer my big red basket full of laundry. You can probably see it in a lot of videos. It's clean. It's always clean. It just lives there. It lives in the basket till we either rewear it or till I put it all away, which I'm going to fold and put away today. All right, one more thing checked off our list. What shall we do next? Jackson is taking a shower. As soon as he gets out of there, I'm going to start cleaning that bathroom. That's our main bathroom that we all use. I guess we can carry this huge basket of laundry together. See if I can carry it without spilling the clothes or without knocking you out of the basket. Oops, there went some money. There you went, falling down already. Come on, you got to be a help, not a hindrance. Help me out here. These are some rough times. We got to help each other out. Oh my Lord, this is heavy. Why do I do this to myself? Would it be easier just to keep it folded and put away? In theory it would be, but it will never happen. Watch out, Thor. Ready? I'm going to drop you. You ready? 3, 2, 1. And you fell off the tripod. How about that? Ah, what a day. before we fold the laundry, we got to get Jackson in here to clean this up. So let's sit and take a break while he's in the bath. I'm starting a new book series today. It's another series by Beth Wiseman. She is still my favorite author. You know me and my Amish romance novels. This one is from the Amish Journey series, I believe. Yes, Amish Journey Book 1. This one is Hearts in Harmony, and I also checked out the other two. So I need to get started on this. I've had it laying here for 2 days and haven't even started it. But I need to get started on these and get them read, or at least rechecked out before we travel. Maybe I'll take one with us. I'm going to read and wait for Jackson to be finished so he can clear off the couch and I can start folding the laundry. All right, I got changed out of my sweaty part clothes and I'm waiting for Jackson to clean off the couch. I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff done here in the bathroom. I cleaned the bathtub and the shower the other day. And I wipe off my countertop every day, but I'm going to give it a little refresh. I'm going to clean the toilet and I'm going to clean the mirror because I saw that Jackson has handprints all over it again. So if you don't like bathroom cleaning, you can fast forward this part. It's a necessity though in every home, right? We got to keep the bathroom fresh. And I just realized that I'm out of the toilet bowl cleaner. So I guess we're going to use some good old Comet for today. I don't guess it matters if we have fancy cleaning stuff or not, as long as it's clean. The Comet has the bleach in it too, which will work good. I probably need to clean Jackson's bathroom too, but it doesn't really get used as much. This bathroom needs cleaned almost daily. What is your worst thing to clean in your house? Mine is definitely the bathroom. I don't like cleaning up after people. One of these days my family might be self-sufficient enough to clean up after themselves, but that's not today. We have hard water, so the toilets always have hard water stains in them. Okay. Put this in my bucket in here. Then I'm just going to go around the seat and stuff with some disinfectant wipes this time. Sometimes I give it a good scrub. Sometimes I'll just give it a good wipe down. It looks still pretty clean, so I'm just going to do the basic. The back of this toilet is so wobbly. When the guy remodeled our bathroom, he put the tank on a different kind of a seal. And it's so wobbly now. We've probably been a year since we remodeled our bathroom, and it still kind of freaks me out when it wobbles. But it's not going anywhere. It's on there tightly. Give everything a wipe down. There's always cat hair on everything. The cat likes to hang out in the bathroom for some unknown reason. Disinfect the handle. And I will come in here later and mop. I like to bleach mop my bathroom. We also live where it's dusty, so everything's always covered in dust. I also like to keep my trash can lid wiped down. like anything to be germy in the bathroom. All right. You know me, I gotta wash my hands before I continue. Just part of the OCD. It just makes you feel germy, even though you know you haven't really touched anything. You know you're not really dirty. You know that logically, but you still feel dirty. I wash my hands so many times a day. That's okay. You know what? I need to give those a wipe down too. And actually, what I'm going to do those with, since it's just dust, I'm just going to use this towel and then put it in the wash and put a clean towel up. I like to change my hand towel every day or two also. It's about time to do a refill on some of these. I know I have another pack of these somewhere. In my younger years, when my older kids were young, I literally cleaned house every day. Not a day went by that I didn't clean my house like top to bottom. The older I get and the more tired I get, the less I clean. You see my house, it's not ever dirty, but I definitely don't clean it every day. I clean really good before Jackie comes home from work, and I clean really good the day he goes back to work. So every 2 weeks it gets a good reset. Other than that, it just gets the little stuff done every day. There we go. I don't know if you can even see over there, but that is looking good. Let's work on the sink next. Can you see the sink area? Do we want the Lysol or the lemon? Let's go with, I like the Lysol. Oh, I'm gonna put this in my toilet too. Just to keep the water in it fresh. The other one is completely dissolved. If you've never put one of these in, you flush the toilet, and when the water's down low, you just drop it in the corner away from the pump. Or away from the little level thing. And now I gotta wash my hands again. Okay. Back to business. Just do a little light dusting with this towel. You can't see it, but I have a whole pile right here ready for Boston. It takes me several days of planning, so I have a little less anxiety over possibly forgetting something we need. Put that stuff in the hamper. Let's find the cleaning sponges. Let's go with this one. It's almost empty. Maybe we can use it up. Doesn't smell the best, but it does a good job. Woo! The other day I washed my artificial plants off. They were pretty dusty. Golly. Stuff is potent. I know some of you like the day in the life videos. Some of you probably are bored and probably already switched off long before now, but that's okay. Got to do a little bit of everything to make everybody enjoy their time here. I don't know where my other sponge is that actually absorbs the water. I'm just going to use a dry towel because I have a lot of water everywhere back here. I'm about to wash towels anyway. We might as well add one more to the pile. There we go. This thing is really soapy on the outside. Move my pile around. Do you guys have any vacations planned? Any trips planned? For the holidays, maybe? It'll be Thanksgiving and Christmas before you know it. All right, let me show you this mirror situation. There you go. Can you see that? Maybe see what I'm doing? See my short people problems when I can not reach the top of the mirror? I probably need a step stool, but we'll just do the best we can. Oh, I almost got it. Whew. It's kind of hot in here now. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. We will move on to the next thing. I'll go in later and mop in there. If I don't get that much done today, I'll get it done tomorrow. All right, what time is it? It is 10 o'clock. We are doing good. I'm going to get the laundry done. I won't bore you with that. I'll probably turn on a show or something and watch it. I'm going to get the laundry folded, and then I'll take you on our errands. We can't even fold these clothes till we get Pixie's cat hair all off of here. We'll be putting clean clothes on a whole cat's worth of hair. I think I've told y'all before, her hair's really wiry. Doesn't come off of stuff very easily. Look at all this hair. Can you see it? What a mess. Might have to vacuum it. Might have to just lint roll you, girl. Yeah, we might just have to lint roll you. What do you think about that? She's out. Ta-da! Laundry is folded. Thor was my helper. There's Miss Thing looking cute. We need to get our fall decorations out soon. That'll be something else we do when we get back from Boston. Guess what? Before we head to the store, I'm gonna do even more laundry. It's never ending, isn't it? Here's a little update on my flowers. They are huge. They're taller than the porch, actually. And just in really full bloom. Absolutely beautiful. We also have some morning glories over here that come over from my neighbor's yard. They're pretty in the morning, but they're ugly in the afternoon. And they collect so many spiders. But I'm so proud of my lantana. They look amazing, and they should come back again next year. Popcorn chicken has been acquired.
This one's lighter, so that's
okay.
good.
Jackie's tea. And get Mom's yogurt. All right, put it in.
They're all there.
Check the date.
What's that?
Yeah, just one.
Peanut caramel apple.
All right, that looks good. What else? You need milk. Yep, up at the top. The one that's darker blue.
2% reduced.
Yep, 2%. That's what we get. Do you need help? I wish this was the 0 sugar. Yummy. You found one? Let's get the generic. It's cheaper. Find the generic. It'll just say chocolate hazelnut spread. Right up here. It's the same exact thing, see?
Hazelnut spread with cocoa?
Yep, same
That's
thing.
not Nutella.
It is. Read this right here.
Hazelnut spread with cocoa.
It's the same thing.
Ferrero.
They're probably made.
Different brands.
They're probably made in the same factory. They
From different brands.
Yeah, different brands. These are new. They look kind of good. They have the full-size burgers or the slider size.
Supreme 4 cheese. Do I like the 4 cheese?
Yep, you like the 4 cheese the best. It's the one you eat every day.
Should I get 2?
If you want to. You'll eat them. All right, let's get your medicine and then we're finished.
Mom, you got me.
Medicine acquired. Going to check out. Get out of here. Jackson is done in here. Okay, we made it home. We're going to put the groceries up. I'm going to have some leftovers for lunch, and then we're going to do homeschool. And we're tired. It's already been a long day.
It's already 11:35.
Yeah, it's 11:35. I still have to put the clothes away, but after we do homeschool, we're going to take a break. We're going to relax and kind of have some quiet time, do our own thing. For leftovers, I have ground turkey. It has red kidney beans, green beans, and riced cauliflower in it. It was actually really good, and I seasoned it with taco seasoning. So I'm going to warm this up while I put these away. I did want a few simple, easy meals when Jackie's here before we leave. I don't want to be, you know, cooking big meals and having a lot of dishes and stuff when I'm trying to get bags packed and things gathered up for our trip. I got me enough yogurt to last the next few mornings. I got some tilapia. We'll probably make some fish tacos or just some fish. I got the slider patties to try and some buns. And some ground beef. I'm going to cook this tonight. And I think that's it as far as meals. I have lots of vegetables here, lots of fruit. My dad gave us this huge peach. I believe it's from his yard. Maybe not, maybe he bought it, but it smells amazing. We have steel corn, we have cucumbers, tomatoes, green beans, frozen vegetables. We have lots of that kind of stuff. And then, of course, I always have to top off Jackson's few safe foods that he'll actually eat. These pizzas, one pizza usually lasts him 2 to 3 days. I'll probably have this salad with my dinner. Jackson likes to eat caramel apples. He'll eat usually 1 apple, maybe 2, once a year. And then the rest of the year, he wouldn't touch them. But it's fall, and they just put fresh ones out. And so he's been wanting one. He'll probably only eat 2 or 3 bites of it, but he'll enjoy it. Some hazelnut spread to try. He has been into eating the Nutella lately. We'll see if he actually eats this or not. And, of course, his milk. Always got to have the milk. And we probably should have bought some muffin mix, and we forgot. He said we should have bought him some apple juice too, but that's the way it is, right? You get home from the grocery store and you realize you should have bought something else already. I'm not even going to dirty up another bowl. I'm going to eat it just like this. So let me get this done and we will give you a snippet of homeschool. All right, we've already done some spelling and some math, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're on Colorado. What number state did we say Colorado is? The 38th state. We're trucking right along, aren't we? All right, do you want to tell them the Colorado state joke?
What is a Colorado cloud's favorite drink?
What is a Colorado cloud's favorite drink?
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew. That's a good one. Do you want to show them the bird? We finally have a new bird. We got tired of the cardinals, didn't we? What do we have today?
Ow, ow.
Oh, sorry. What do we have today?
The lark bunting.
The lark bunting. And we have some new flowers, some kind of columbines.
You please grab that. That's
Yeah, we'll have to look those up in a minute.
right here.
When you color yours, are you going to color the tan of a female or the black and white of the male?
Male. Did I just go into a spider web?
All right. We have been to Colorado. Do you remember what the capital is?
Denver.
Denver. And we already studied Colorado yesterday. So today we're going to finish up, color our coloring sheet, fill out the little worksheet.
And try and take a nap.
You need a nap today?
No,
And we're working on our poster. Yesterday you did. What is the Underground Railroad, didn't you?
No, that was not yesterday.
That was yesterday.
No. Oh, are you talking about reading?
No, you read it over the weekend, but you filled it out yesterday. You've been reading your new books that you got for your birthday, haven't you?
Yeah.
You've been doing great in school. Mama's so proud of you. All right, let's get busy. We won't show you guys much of homeschool. We'll do a whole separate day of homeschool, won't we? And we'll show you our new curriculum soon. Looking good.
We're reading Paul Revere.
We are, because we're going to go look at his house when we go to Boston, aren't we?
Yes.
Very nice.
One of his houses, I think.
I think it was his original childhood home. I guess we'll see when we get there.
It might just be his first home.
All right, go ahead.
Colonists threw snowballs, ice, wood, and coal at them. They shouted at the soldiers and called them lobsters and bloody backs because of their red uniforms.
That is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed coming along on our day in the life. We are ready to relax now. I'm going to get these clothes folded, and then I'm going to read my book and just have some time to myself before we get busy with dinner and before Jackie comes home late tonight. So as always, do something nice for yourself. Have a great day, and thanks for joining.